So welcome to the circle, to this council. Welcome to yourself. This is our final meditation on the ruta wiracocha. It's been a process and a journey, and I thank everyone for showing up and being on this journey with us. And so I invite you just to settle into a resting place for tonight. It's meditation. Take a moment to arrive. When you feel ready, gently close your eyes, soften your gaze. Feel your body supported by the earth beneath you. Notice where your body is meeting the chair, the floor, the cushion. Let your shoulders soften, jaws relax, belly release. And begin to follow the natural rhythm of your breath. Inhaling through the nose, exhale through the mouth. With each exhale, let the day melt away. Any roles you carry, any to-do lists, any worries, really set them down beside you. You can pick them up later if you need to, but for now, you are simply here. And as you settle, I invite your heart into a wider story, the story behind the ruta wiracocha. Over the years, people have gathered from many parts of the world. At each gathering, dispatches were built, messes were opened, prayers were spoken in many, many languages at once. Each hoop was patterned, preparing for a quiet but profound tuning. This medicine, this ruta, is a living journey of consciousness and devotion that has been walked across the lands of the Andes and carried northwards, step by step, towards the many places we now call home. As you rest here, feel yourself as one of those travelers, another soul arriving to sit in council, to receive and carry this luminous medicine forwards. And with this wider story gently cradled in your heart, we will open our medicine space together. Placing your hands towards your mesa, towards this beautiful circle of people. Breathing in for Pachamama. 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 Great Mother, hold us near your roots. Let your steady wisdom move through our bones, easing tension, softening resistance, binding us together as one Ayu, one Earth family. May compassion grow from this grounding, like leaves shooting from the rich soil. Moving to the west to Mama Kia. Mama Kia. Brahma the moon, keeper of tides and inner waters, bathe our hearts in tenderness and deep listening. Guide us gently through the ebb and flow of emotions, through places we hide from ourselves. Help us see that even in our shadows, the same light is present, waiting to be welcomed home. We continue our spiral, moving to the north to wiracocha. 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 Great source of all beginnings, breathe through us as life and possibility. Anchor us in the great remembering that we are never separate from the sacred. Let your presence remind us of our unity with all that is, across time, across space, across all differences. Into the east to empty. Father Sun, illuminate our path with clarity and warmth. As a new dawn rises within us, let love be the light that guides our thoughts, our words, and our actions. And may we see the same radiant spark in every being we meet and in ourselves. And finally move into the center to Quichi. We to we Rainbow Bridge, weave harmony across the world. Alu meeting Alu, prayer meeting prayer, heart meeting heart. May all colors, all paths, all stories find their place within this one radiant arc of unity. Above and below, within and without, may we be held in right action, born of compassionate spiritual wisdom. If you have not done so already, please light your candle in the east. As the image is shared, let yourself simply receive its visions. Bring your awareness to the Andes, where a single luminous line appears, beginning at Lake Titicaca. Feel the cold, clear water high in the mountains, a cradle of prophecy and origin. The line of light rises from the lake and begins to move north. Follow this line as it flows into the Coricancha in Cusco, the golden temple at the heart of the Inca world. Here, feel the ruta glowing like a sun at the center of a great web, linking sky, earth, and human hearts. The light continues to Chavin, into deep stone, ancient carvings, and underground passages. Sense old voices whispering of transformation, of beings who walk between the worlds. And from there, the ruta moves outwards through what is now Ecuador, crossing mountains and cloud forests, touching temple grounds and hidden altars, carrying the same current of wiracocha's wisdom. Now let the luminous line reach the Pacific coast. Here, wiracocha, having walked among the people, steps into the waters of the great ocean, disappears to the west. See the ruta extend into the ocean with him, light dissolving into waves, waves dissolving into star-kissed foam. The ocean becomes a mirror of the heavens, a star ocean holding his presence. From the shimmering ocean, the line of light curves and resurfaces, arcing over the Gulf of Mexico. It touches the shores of Florida, where this medicine has taken a root, a meeting place of oceans, storms, and star-filled skies. From Florida, the ruta rises inland across North America to the Chapin, a sacred center of the Kira, symbolically resides. See a vertical bolt of light striking the earth, opening a channel between the heart of the land and the heart of the heavens. Finally, follow the ruta as it moves onwards to Star River Sanctuary. Here the line widens into a bright flowing band, a temple of water and light. Take a moment to see the entire ruta as once. From Lake Titicaca to the Coricancha, Chavin, Ecuador, into the Pacific, where wiracocha steps into the sea, and then across to Florida, through the Chapin, and into Star River. Gently sense where you are on this map, not only as a point on the earth, but as a point of light in this river of prophecy and love. Let this awareness rest softly in your heart as we continue our journey together. Bring your attention back into your body. Feel your seat, your spine, your breath. The whole ruta is alive, and you are one bright point along it. And now bring your attention to your chest. On your next inhale, quietly whisper, I am. I am a living presence, awake in this moment. I sense everyone in the circle, your Misaruni, your PMT family, all who are listening or joining in spirit. Feel the subtle field linking you. And on your next breath, whisper, we are. Many hearts, many paths, one luminous medicine. Let these truths rest together in your body. I am. We are. Here. Now. Each of us is in a process of becoming, each gaining sovereignty in our own way, and yet seamless, united as carriers of luminous medicine. Imagine now, without moving your physical body, your inner awareness steps into a great council circle. You find yourself seated among elders, teachers, and star-born kin from many lands and lineages. In the center of the circle is an altar of light, a living symbol of the ruta de wiracocha. You can feel that this altar has been tended for generations and that something is shifting. Sense the quiet joy of the elders as they look around the circle. There's a feeling that a long-awaited moment has arrived. The moment when the medicine, the altar ground, is being turned over into the hands and hearts of the wider community. You are part of that wider community. And in this council, you hear the echo of prophecy, the Teripai Pacha, the time of meeting ourselves, and the Pachacuti, the great turning, when the sacred reasserts itself in human affairs. In this lineage, we remember that our destiny is our origin, the place we are traveling towards, the sacred, the whole, the remembered, is the very place we came from. This whole journey is a great circle, a return to what we have always been. Feel what this means inside you in simple human terms. You're not trying to become someone else. You are remembering who you truly are. It is time when you no longer defer your wisdom entirely to outer authorities, but begin to trust your own inner teacher. It is a time when creation is allowed to assert its sanctity in your life, in your choices, your relationships, your service. Sense that this prophecy is not about some distant future. It is about now. You, sitting here, breathing, listening. You are inside the turning. In the middle of the council, see the Kiaraya, the staff of lightning light, standing upright, a conduit between earth and sky. Without strain or effort, feel your own spine begin to resonate with that staff. From your tailbone to your crown, a bright channel opens. Light rises from Pachamama. Light descends from the star oceans, meeting in your heart. You become a living chaipan, a sacred center where the karaya of insight can strike without destroying, only illuminating. Quietly inside, you may hear a voice. You are a carrier of luminous medicine. You are a chasqui, a messenger, a connector, a link. The altar does not belong to you, and you do not belong to it. You belong with it in mutual care and service. Let these words settle where they need to land. Look around the council again. Each being here is distinct, a unique expression of spirit, with their own path, their own mesa, their own way of praying, and yet the same light shines quietly in every heart. Feel your own sovereignty, your right to exist as you are, to listen as you listen, to express your medicine in the way that feels most honest for you. And at the same time, feel your unity with all beings. No separation in essence, only many faces of one mystery. Let a simple understanding form inside you. I do not have to be anyone else to be part of this prophecy. My very being, lived sincerely, is part of the fulfillment of la ruta wiracocha. Take a breath and receive that. Now from your heart, allow a blessing to rise for the heart of the healer shamanic mystery school, for all PMT carriers, for all kindred traditions, remembering their own roots of light. You might whisper internally, may all who carry this medicine be nourished, protected and guided. May we adapt ancient wisdom to the true needs of this time with humility, creativity, and love. May we remember our destiny is our origin, that we are star-born beings walking in human form for the sake of all our relations. See this blessing as a gentle wave of light flowing from your heart into the whole council, into the ruta, into the star oceans above, and into the deep body of Pachamama below. Then feel that blessing return to you as gratitude and support. In this quiet, luminous place, sense the presence of wiracocha, source that is both water and air, foam of the sea and breath of the stars. Feel in the simplest way that you are not separate from this presence. Stay with your breath and let a final knowing arise. I am wiracocha. We are wiracocha. Our destiny is our origin. I'm a small sphere of star-born light, sovereign and united, always learning, always open to the mystery. Let this truth rest gently in your heart, preparing you to receive and transmit the ruta's light more consciously in the transmission that follows. Now, if you are able, place your left hand palm open, facing towards the ruta wiracocha image, and your right hand palm open, Extend it towards your Misoruni, or towards a circle of souls that are journeying with you. Boys, I will read you a transmission that he asked to share with us, to share with everyone. This is the truth hidden inside our mythic truth as emissaries of the great work. The Taripapacha prophecy waits inside every living ribcage, pacing like a wild animal, hoping someone will unlatch the door. We are not spectators, we are participants, co-authors of the age to come. The rainbow born are not arriving, they are awakening in us, through us, as we weavers of the Kanchi Pachamana Alukuna, the rainbow tapestry. We are called to allow our colored threads to softly glow, consistently free of drama, finding meaning in a pattern that is temporarily incomplete, understanding whether it finishes as a tragedy or a transcendent renewal depends on the hands that dare to weave it. Let us choose courageously, choose with stubborn devotion, choose with the loving presence of a species that is finally growing up. Walk not merely in beauty, walk as beauty incarnate, as a remembered future, as a Taripaipacha prophecy, choosing a body. Loving service and eternal gratitude for your star presence on earth. This is who you are, a pearl of star ocean light held together by love and awareness. As your heart fills, feel the current continue out through your right arm, flowing to your Misoruni, to the heart of the healer community, to all PMT carriers, and outward still to all beings who are ready to remember. You are not only receiving the medicine is being turned over to you. You are now a sovereign custodian of this luminous ground. Silently affirm, the ruta wiracocha lives in my heart. I am a sea of starborn light. I am sovereign and I belong. I am wiracocha. We are wiracocha. I lovingly surrender to what I cling to and trust the mystery that carries me. Let this transmission imprint into your whole being, into your bones, your breath, your dreams, your daily life. And now we'll anchor it in sound as we chant Kanchaya, Munai, Pachamama, Unui, Nokani. Light, love, earth, united, I am. Let the words vibrate through your chest. Kanchai, Munai, Pachamama, Hunui, Nokani. Light, love, earth, united, I am. And finally feeling the Star River and Seke lines light up. Kanchai, Munai, Pachamama, Hunui, Nokani. Light, love, earth, united, I am. Let the echoes of the chant fade into silence. Rest for a few breaths in stillness that remains. I'm going to read Oscar's message to us again. This is the truth hidden inside our mythic truth as emissaries of the great work. The Taripai Pacha prophecy waits inside every ribcage, pacing like a wild animal, hoping someone will unlatch the door. We are not spectators, we are participants, co-authors of the age to come. The rainbow born are not arriving, they are awakening in us, through us, as us. As weavers of the Kanchi Pachamama Alakuna, the rainbow tapestry, we are called to allow our colored threads to softly glow, consistently free of drama, finding meaning in a pattern that is temporarily incomplete, understanding whether it finishes as a tragedy or transcendent renewal depends on the hands that dare to weave it. Let us choose courageously, choose with stubborn devotion, choose with the loving presence of a species that is finally growing up. Walk not merely in beauty, walk in beauty incarnate, as the remembered future, as our Teripai Pacha prophecy, choosing a body. Bringing your hands to your misa or to the circle, we will offer our gratitude to the directions, starting in the south with Pachamama. Pachamama. We give thanks to the Heart of the Healer Shamanic Mystery School, to Star River Sanctuary, to Don Oscar and Donna Cindy, Don Benito and Don Celso, to all PNT carriers, to the elders, the councils, the starborn kin, the living rooted, the wiracocha, to Pachamama, and to the star oceans above. Gently extend your arms, palms facing each other. The current continues in unity, in love, in sovereign remembrance and sacred reciprocity. We bow. 1, 2, 3. Clap and for Koi. Thank you.